So I told this guy that I like him, and he goes, I don't like you like that. And I never did. I was lying. I just wanted to have fun. Something like that. I was like, oh my God. Props to you for being honest. It's tough.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Taylor the Fiend back again, and on today's episode, I have some video clips here today from modern women over on TikTok that were sent to me. Now, I have not pre-watched this garbage, so we are going to be watching it together. We are going to be breaking down what these women are saying, so without further ado, let's jump into it. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and your comments.
Guys, I'm so excited to announce that as of today, I have officially learned every lesson. I'm pretty much done now with learning lessons. There will be nothing else that I need to learn at this point moving forward.
Okay, so this woman, obviously, she thinks she's being funny. She's doing a witty little skit here. But the translation here is, I have been screwed over by bad boys so many times. I have failed to secure a relationship from the man that I want so many times that I have learned all of my lessons. But make no mistake, guys, she will continue to go back to the bad boys. She will continue to struggle in dating because these women always just continue to do it to themselves. Let's continue.
I've learned all of them. So, universe, if you hear this, I've already learned all of them. I know them all. So this point forward, I don't really need to learn anything else. Do not send me any more people that need to teach me a lesson in my life. And hopefully from here on out, nobody else approaches me that is going to be a person that I need to learn from, because I've learned it all.
I love how these women will always blame it on the universe. You know, oh, the universe just keeps sending me these men, and I keep ending up in their bedrooms, but failing to secure a relationship after that. You know, it's not the universe doing this to you, okay? The women refuse to take accountability, man. I'm telling you, they'll blame it on absolutely everything. They'll blame it on the universe. They'll blame it on star signs. They will blame it on, you know, absolutely everything except for themselves. It really is crazy. She says she's learned her lessons, guys, but I guarantee you she has not. I see the same videos from women who are like 30, and they're like, you know what? They continue to make the same bad decisions in men perpetually, right? Until the end of their days, pretty much. They might marry some simp who puts up with them. They might marry some dude who doesn't know any better. But at the end of the day, they always return to the streets, and they always return to these evil, poor old men, you know? And it's like the women will always try and convince you that they're the victims and you should be their shoulder to cry on. But my recommendation is to not fall for it.
I've learned all of them. There's nothing left. So very excited to announce that I'm done with the lessons. So excited to see what happens in the future and how everything is going to change for me, because I'm done learning.
Yeah, I mean, this video is ridiculous. This woman is not done learning. They are never done learning. In fact, there's never even any learning that began in the first place. Okay, it's all just a bunch of nonsense. And I love how they make their videos and they think that they're being, oh, cute and quirky and it's so funny. But really, it's just embarrassing. I don't know how these women are not embarrassed, man. Let's continue on to the next clip. Let's see what this one is all about.
I was supposed to go on a Hinge date tonight and the guy unmatched me.
Oh no.
The actual funniest part about this whole thing is that the girl that lives below me works at the bar we were gonna go to, and she calls me. She's like, can I come upstairs and talk to you? There's been a gas leak at the bar. You should probably tell your date. So I open Hinge with her next to me, and his profile is gone. I don't normally use dating apps, so I'm just sitting here so confused.
Okay, so let's call out the nonsense here. This woman absolutely uses dating applications. Guys, every single woman will try and convince you that she doesn't use dating applications. Oh, she's never used them. This is her first time on the application. She doesn't know how these things work. It's her first time. It's all complete nonsense. This woman has met up with many dudes from dating applications. Despite what she says, it's complete nonsense. And of course, this is the way that dating always goes for modern women, guys, because the men that they match with are always attractive men who have options and they don't care. You know, and women will always, it's funny because they will always complain about being treated like an option. Oh, this guy unmatched me. This man was rude to me. This man didn't give me the treatment that I, as a woman, deserve. You know, and they'll always complain about being treated like an option. But women invented treating people like options, guys. You know what I mean? Like the average man gets treated like dirt, like absolute dirt on these applications. Like pretty much every single dude, essentially, like 90% of men. But when it happens to women, guys, they complain and they lose their minds, right? They don't even understand a fraction of a man's reality. And make no mistake, they still have options, but they just don't want the other guys because they're not as attractive online as the other ones.
No, but like, so I'm just sitting here so confused. No, but like, imagine I had gone to the bar and there had been a gas leak and my date had unmatched me.
Oh, I'm imagining.
Oh God. The plus side is that I got spared a night of hanging out with a loser. So thanks a lot for that, actually.
It's interesting how she calls this man a loser, right? Like she'll throw out the insults because the dude didn't want to go on a date with her. You know, oh, this man's such a loser. I guarantee you, if the guy turned around and he said, you know what, I can actually make it. I'm sorry, I accidentally unmatched you, but I found you on social media or something. She would still go on the date with this quote-unquote loser. Let's continue into the next clip here. Don't know what this one is. Let's take a listen.
I told this guy that I like him, and he goes, I don't like you like that, and I never did. I was lying. I just wanted to have fun. Something like that. I was like, oh my God. Props to you for being honest. It's tough.
Do you guys notice the theme in these videos, man? Right? Because the theme is always this. Woman complains about a man because the man didn't put in as much effort as she actually wanted. There is never any introspection into either A, the types of men that the women are choosing, right? There's never any consideration about this. Like, oh, maybe I'm actively selecting the wrong men. Maybe selecting the men who have all of the options is probably not the best idea. They never consider that. And then number two, they never consider that maybe men don't want to deal with them in the first place, right? That maybe the qualities that these women have are not the qualities that men are looking for usually. You know, like the majority of these women are incredibly masculine. They're not good to be around. They'll never cook anything for you. A lot of them are womanists who don't need no man. And incredibly unpleasant. Like, why would you want to spend time with them in the first place? But guys, we're going to be leaving today's episode there. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and your comments. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves, and I'll be seeing you all in the next episode. Peace.